Hi folks, I hope you're well. The last video, yeah. The last video is incredibly important for me. Maybe not for other people, well, the subject matter and what it says, yes. Yeah. Yeah. When I got that, I was like, oh. Wow. Because, yeah, it is well, to understand, the video is about me, King David and Joseph, that one, yeah. That's what I'm referring to because, yes. It's not saying that I am the next King David or Joseph, no. That's why in the title it said, and others. Because, yeah, and others. Because there are other people who have been in a similar situation. So it's not talking about them as in the importance of them to the history of God's people. No. It's speaking about them because they were other examples of being alone, and other examples that I can point to of people that were alone and only had the option of choosing God. So yeah, it's like I know now, and it's only, I think, last night or the night before, it finally got to me that I'm happy. I'm happy where I am, even the place I'm in. Even though it still irritates me in many, many ways because it's so incredibly small. And because if you try to get something, you always knock something else over because there's no space for things. So there's always something on top of something else, or, everything's packed. So, yeah. But, no, God said to me a long time ago, and it was very, very true. If you can't be happy where you are, why do you think you can be happy somewhere else? Even in a better place. Your state of mind has got nothing to do with where you are. Your state of mind is because of your state of mind. And if you take that state of mind into another place, you'll still have that state of mind. And that is so incredibly true. And so I knew God was saying to me, you'll be staying where you are, until you get to the point where you're happy where you are. So therefore, at some point in time, I will be moving into the place that God has for me. This bit in the video here, I'm praying, and this puppy has to wait until I say amen before she can go for her food. This is Amber. Little Amber Bamba. Because her coat colour was the colour of amber. She was what you call a brown and white collie, but she had a tinge of red. But with all the dogs, I taught them that I pray first, and when I say amen, you can have your food. But I would tease them by saying a man, a woman, a dog, a cat. That's why she kept on looking at me, because I say something similar to amen, but she knows she can't touch it until amen. And so, yeah, that was cool. Yeah. But even that, do I still miss those dogs? Yeah. Of course. Of course I still miss them. They were a huge part of my life. There's little Lucy Lou there with her pups. Yeah. And so, yeah. Lucy here, sweetheart. When she came to me, she was in a mess. Her nails were incredibly long. Her hair hadn't been brushed for a long time. And she was in a mess. And also, she was used to jumping over the fence and running away. And so I had that with her a few times, where she would run away until I put a gate up that could be locked. And then even getting her to pee and poo, she wouldn't do it. So I had to put on the lead and tie the lead to the washing line that I had and just leave her out there until she had done it. And when she had done it, make a big fuss of her. And then she got used to, okay, when she does her pee and poo outside, she gets a big fuss made of her. So there, yeah. So whenever she done her pee and poo, good girl, Lucy. And her little tail would be wagging. She'd be so excited that she'd done her pee and poo outside. And she just got used to the fact that, okay, doing that is good. She gets a reward, positive. Yeah. And so, yeah. We had battles, me and Lucy. And there's Molly Collie. Yeah, my number one. Yeah. Yeah. And they all had different personalities. Again, they were such a blessing to have. And so now, as I say, who I am now as a person is very, very different to who I was when I had them. Yeah. So, part of the journey. But yes, as I say, it is, things are starting to come together. I can see that now. Things are now starting to come together. I'm starting to understand why my life was where it was. I'm starting to understand why I'm still in the same place. And why I will now be moving quite soon. And all of that is beautiful.